Welcome to Real World AIP. I'm Stacy and I'm super excited to bring you this 1 week breakdown of everything I ate on AIP for 7 days straight with every single vitamin and mineral calculated. And carbs and protein and fat and everything. Last time I did one of these videos was a 1 day breakdown and I used MyFitnessPal. This time I'm using Cronometer. They give you it all. They give you every macronutrient, micronutrient, and then some. Let's get to the breakdown. Okay, so here's my daily diary. You can see everything I ate for breakfast, lunch, dinner. I am using the gold plan, which I paid $6.99 for the month. If you don't use the gold, you don't get to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner separated. You just get a long list of everything you ate. You see the 2 supplements that I take. And then here it tells you what percent of your calories came from protein, fat, and carbs, where all your energy came from, where the protein came from, where your carbs came from, fat. I mean, this is like a complete analysis of every single vitamin and mineral. That's how much, magnesium I got that day and where it came from. I'm going to go over this in more detail at the end, so I'm just clicking over these quickly. I eat about the same thing every day, really, except that I switched from dates to like yautía bread or sweet potato for breakfast because it has less sugar. And it's always like salmon and veggies for lunch. Dinner's a stir fry or a salad. Here's day 3 of my 1 week on AIP. And it's the usual. This day I had 2,400 calories. This was a workout day. So I ate a lot. So I was just very hungry that day. Saturday, it was a work night. Just typical stuff I eat. How much fat how many calories I got from fat, protein, and carbs. It's usually about 50% fat, 15% protein, and the rest carbs. This was Sunday. I started this on Wednesday, so I did Wednesday through Tuesday. Same old, same old. That was Mondays. What I ate for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, supplements. I eat a lot of macadamia nuts. I didn't realize how many macadamia nuts I was eating. They're my one food reintro. At $17 a pound, I'm thinking I'm going to start making fat bombs with coconut oil instead. Save a lot of money. I wonder if I have like a food intolerance addiction to them at this point. I eat so many. So here's my custom recipes. My hidden liver beef scrambles here. Anything that I make, I can make a complete nutrition facts out of, so that I can just add it to my recipes as 1 serving hidden liver beef scramble, and it's totally accurate. This isn't just a guess, and it's like exact nutrition facts. That's supplying a ton of bioavailable retinol, vitamin A, and copper. This is the Oracle where you can search for nutrients. This is so cool. Like, say I want to get more folate. What vegetables have more folate that I can add to my diet? This is one of the coolest features of this, I think. And it might only be in the paid version. I think it's like $6.99, and no, I'm not getting paid to talk about this. This app is so cool. So a lot of the stuff I don't eat, spinach, aggravates my histamine, but okay. Gotta be something here. I can eat more of Brussels sprouts and romaine. I'm gonna up my Brussels sprouts and romaine because I have trouble getting enough folate. And here's the complete week breakdown. This is really where it just gets like so cool and scientific and analytical. I got 16% of my calories from fat all week, 56% from fat, 28% from carbs. This tells me my biggest energy sources, macadamia nuts, were my #1 source of calories. That's crazy. I ate too many of them. I'm gonna go poor. Salmon, got most of my protein from, and beef and shellfish, and the carbs, a lot of sweet potatoes. I'm glad to see medjool dates lower on that list. Again, fat. I mean, I'm just one big walking macadamia nut. My week's totals, the ones at the top in the circles, are the ones that even MyFitnessPal has. Those are the basics that you see on all the nutrition fact labels and all, and I just nailed it with all of them. Energy, and again, that's where for my entire 7 day span, this is where I got the majority of my energy and carbs and fiber. I got plenty of fiber. I'm really happy to see that, 156%. always good. I love that they break this down into net carbs and total carbs and sugar. Super happy to see my fructose went way down. It's only 12 grams. I want to stay under 20. Fat, once again, macadamia nuts. I've decided to eat more extra virgin olive oil. Also, because I was having a little trouble, you'll see, getting enough vitamin E. I'm gonna start having more vitamin E rich oils. I did order some hazelnut oil, which is a reintro. It'll give me that vitamin E without loading me up with copper like a hazelnut would. Anyway, happy with the omega-3 fatty acid. That's beautiful. Really happy with that. Oh no, saturated fat. I'm gonna die. Kidding. Trans fats are, naturally in like some foods, I guess. Cholesterol. Oh no. And then it breaks down every single amino acid. I'm not going to get into that. Here's where most of my protein came from. And, if you're interested in individual amino acids, it'll give you that. Notice on the B vitamins that it seems like that salmon, you would think it would be the liver that would be at the top of the list. No, it was the salmon. It filled like more of my vitamin B needs than any other food in my diet. It's like truly a superfood to me. It's one of my staples, and it seems to be supplying a lot of my nutrition. And the beef and the shellfish and the liver. Seems like that's a great way to get it all covered. Folate, arugula. No wonder I have odd cravings for arugula. I like eat it out of the box with my hands. I and there you go. That explains that. Retinol. This is important, and I love that this shows retinol and not just vitamin A that includes beta carotene, because some people don't convert beta carotene to vitamin A. I'm one of them. I have a glitch in my DNA that prevents me from converting beta carotene to vitamin A. Vitamin D, I take a supplement. Vitamin E, I was having problems getting enough vitamin E. I'm going to start using hazelnut oil as a reintro, and also more olive oil, and substituting some of that coconut and macadamia that I'm getting in my diet. I'm doing great with vitamin K. Calcium, I took a supplement and I just hit about 100%. That's controversial whether or not people should take calcium. Don't do it because I'm doing it. Copper, you don't want to get too much copper and not enough zinc. There's a certain ratio you want to have where you're getting more zinc than copper. So you got to don't go crazy with your copper-rich foods and make sure you get enough zinc. So I'm doing that. Magnesium, very important. Manganese, boy, I'm okay with that one. Thanks to my macadamia nut obsession. Everyone most likely gets enough phosphorus. Potassium, beet greens, great source of potassium. I buy the beets just for the greens sometimes and freeze the rest of the beets that I don't need. Selenium, zinc, getting plenty of zinc. No, but when you get to the bottom, it gives you your ratios. Omega-3 to 6, oh, killing it. Zinc, copper, I could get a little more zinc and a little less copper, but I'm kind of in the green. That's inaccurate. I don't log in all the salt I eat. And calcium, magnesium, beautiful. So I hope you found this video helpful. If so, subscribe below. I put new videos out every Thursday, sometimes bonuses on Sundays. Hopefully I'll see you soon, and until then, be healthy.